I wanted to ask you about the initiative that Black Lives Matter is promoting on social media about a national defunding of police departments. They're promoting that on their website and on social media. Do you support this national effort to defund police departments?
Well, let me just say, I am not familiar with that demand of Black Lives Matter. I work closely with them, and so I will consult them. But if you ask me my personal opinion, no, I don't believe that we should defund police departments. I think that we need to come up with very significant legislation now, but I also think it's time to have a conversation in our country. What is policing in America? Why is it that we have two completely different standards? In my district, part of my district is very affluent and predominantly white. And in that part of my district, the police go to protect and serve. The other part of my district, which is the inner city, South Central Los Angeles, police come there with a warrior mentality. For example, many police officers have told me that when rookie officers are getting ready to graduate the academy, there's a number of them that say, I want my first assignment to be South Central so I could go there and kick butt. If you view the people you are supposed to protect and serve as enemies, and that you're in a war zone, then why would we be surprised when we have abuse? They would never say that about Beverly Hills or Westwood or any affluent white community. They would never go in there saying, let me go in and see, how I can go in and kick butt. So I think it's a very important time to put about structural reforms, but at the same time, I'd like to have that broader conversation of what is policing in America and what should it be.
And I would say that what we see is a protest not only on police brutality, but a lack of hope for a lot of young people in this country with regard to their futures. And it emphasizes the need for us to make sure that there are programs that can make sure that they get their education, that they get employment opportunities, and that they can have a bright future. So that also is a very, very important part of this. It's a question of where we emphasize the priorities of our budget and why we should never have passed such a bill, such as the 2017 tax bill, which gave 83% of the benefits to the top 1% in this country. That has contributed to the kind of situation that we see right now.
Judy, this is Deb. Can I just say something real quick?
Yes, Deb, please.
So I just want to say, I mean, of course, we stand in solidarity with everyone here. And I just, some of you may not remember that the American Indian movement was founded in 1968 in Minneapolis as a response to the number of police brutality cases waged against Native American residents of that city. It was untenable. The situation was untenable. And so police brutality, it's not confined. It's essentially confined to people of color. And when we talk about this, we also need to realize that Native Americans are incarcerated. They're the lowest number, we're the lowest population, yet the highest number of cases in federal criminal court. And so this is a large conversation that we need to have, a very large, because it's happening across the country. People of color, including Native communities, are targeted, and it's been happening for a very long time. So I just want to put that also on your radar.